Okay, go.
Today my present topic is how to get along with your roommate. And my purpose of having this topic is having a good relationship with your roommate. How many students in our class have a roommate?
Oh,
And do you know how we can have a good relationship with our roommate?
Yes.
Today I will discuss the ways you can get along well with your roommate. And here are some following steps for us to have a good relationship with your roommate. The first step is the first impression. You know, the first impression for people is very important. Even you are still a little grumpy when you move in the new apartment, and try to be as amiable and positive as you can through the first few days. And then make eye contact with your new roommate and be polite and show an interest in getting to know him. And if he likes you at beginning, and he will be more likely to respect your needs and boundaries later on in your relationship. And the second step is the conversation. I think the conversation is the key to a successful roommate relationship. For example, I have 3 roommates, and one of them is a Chinese roommate and one is American roommate. My Chinese roommate named Eric, and my American roommate called Mike. And they always argue with each other because they have different culture. And Eric never want to talk with Mike because they lack of communication. And they always have some problems because of the lack of communication. Actually, my Chinese roommate Eric, his room always in mess, and he is a little slow. And sometimes he didn't clean his table after dinner. And Mike told him that is very rude, but he don't think so. And Mike tried to help him to do something he thinks is right. But Eric just think Mike just like his master and wants command him do something. And so we know they don't have a good relationship because they don't communicate with each other. And second, invite them to a party and even ask them to the movies can help you develop your friendship. And it's also a good way to develop your relationship. And the step 3 is something need pay attention. The most important is never go in their room without their permission. That's very interesting, and that's very important, and also very rude. And be careful who you bring in your home, because you know when you want to make a party in your apartment, but your roommate wants to study alone at home, so you have a big problem because he wants to be quiet, but you will be noisy. So you need to discuss with him and solve this problem in a good way. And the last one is shut your cell phone off at night. And in other words, don't be noisy at night. You know, everyone needs a good sleep for work hard in next day. And we need sleeping well. And the last step is finding solution to a roommate conflict. But different people have different ways, different methods to find out the solution to roommate conflict. But you need to find your own way to communicate with your roommate and solve your problem. And in conclusion, positive energy is necessary, and having a roommate isn't a problem. It's an opportunity to learn about their culture and to make a new friend. So sometimes maybe different culture make you difficult to communicate with him at beginning, but have fun with the situation. You need to find out a good way to negotiate with him, and I hope that you can have a good relationship with a roommate. Thank you. Any question?
The first point is about first what?
First impression.
Impress.
Impression.
How to spell it? Oh,
Impression means what do you think about this person? The first impression. When you see him, when you move him and you see him, and what do you think about him?
Thank you.
Okay. No question?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.